Hello there. In today's 2-minute marketing mayhem, I want to give you 6 quick sales tips. I want to give it to you before I get drenched because it's just about to pour with a monsoon storm. And right behind me, of course, there's Buffy the Buffalo. You've probably seen it in other videos. Okay, my name is Peter Beckett. I'm the Village Marketer, and let's go quick, otherwise I'm going to get absolutely soaked. Firstly, you can only sell if you yourself are truly convinced. If you're not convinced about something, then you're faking it, right? If you're going to fake it, get out of sales. Don't try and sell things you don't believe in. That's a one-way street to failure, right? So, only sell it if you're truly convinced it can benefit the customer. Second, be clear and direct. Make sure you don't use any fancy language. Keep all the terminology out of it. Keep things nice and simple. Let the prospect understand in layman's language what the benefit to them is of what you're trying to offer. All right? Don't try and confuse them or impress them with your knowledge of your product and terminology, because it'll just simply turn them off. Which leads me to number 3. Know your prospect. Know your client. Make sure you understand what their needs are and why they're talking to you in the first place. Because if you don't know that, then you're wasting their time and your own. Next, it's all about your presentation. You make sure you practice your darn presentation. Make sure you know it inside and out. Make sure it's not just answering the prospect's needs, but also answering their objections as well. Preempt their objections in your presentation. It's a far better way to go. Be honourable. And that leads me to the next point. Always be enthusiastic and be passionate about what you're doing. I mean, most sales presentations are dead boring. You know that and I know that, right? So don't be like that. Excitement and enthusiasm are contagious. Just like a yawn is, right? When people yawn, you yawn, right? So if you're enthusiastic and you're exciting, it'll rub off on the prospect. And if it rubs off on the prospect, then you've got an exciting conversation taking place and a much better chance for your sales success. And finally, if you don't know the answer to something, please don't guess the answer. Tell them you don't know, but you'll find out for them. It's much better to be honourable and honest than to fake it again, right? So there's my thoughts for today. I have to get finished because I'm just about to get soaked. But before I go, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave me a comment, okay? And if you need some help with your sales skills, tell me in your comment that you do. If you're watching this on Facebook, send me a personal message. I'll give you a free coaching session about how to improve your sales skills. More than happy to do that. But in the meantime, remember those sales tips. They'll take you a long way towards success. Now, I'm going to have to go because the rain started. All the best and talk to you next time. Okay, bye for now.